partisan speeches usually take a little bit of liberty with the truth, and I think that's even true to a certain extent on our side. But I've just never seen something that's so blatantly just off and non-factual about these speeches. I mean, Paul Ryan's speech last night was basically just one big lie, and it's been called out quite a bit today. And then I think the third thing about it is just that this idea that they created a theme off of something that Obama didn't even actually say, and they've been drilling it in every speech. I mean, Rand Paul's speech last night, probably 80% of it was a big anecdote extended about this "you didn't build it" stuff. And I've been trying to think about, if we do that on our side, what would that even look like? I just can't come up with anything. I can't think of anything that, we would take that Romney didn't say that we could build a whole theme on a convention off of. At least when I was on Twitter last night and the stories I've seen, there's really kind of two functions being played. One is really, digging in and getting the facts out, and there's a lot of organizations doing that really well, aside from the people working for Obama. And, Think Progress is doing an excellent job. Media Matters is doing an excellent job. There's been some good emails kind of coming out from people that are net savvy, from campaigns like Elizabeth Warren's. And then a lot of it on Twitter is just really kind of being snarky and kind of taking a kernel of what it is to spread that a long way. And that's important because if it's somewhat funny and it gets out there, then you're actually reaching people that might not be wasting their, Wednesday night watching a crappy, Republican convention. Ideologically, the choice between the two parties could not be more clear. I mean, you have, one party, which is represented by Barack Obama, that's really gotten a lot done over the last, 3 years. There's been some major landmark policies passed. We've started creating jobs again, where that they were being bled from the Bush administration. We've been defending people's rights. We've been trying to, enhance what people are getting from their government and what they can expect from it. And the other side basically wants to take all that away, to start peeling off pieces of it. They're really anti-women. They're anti-immigrant. They're trying to, on a massive scale, keep people from voting. They want to take apart, Medicare and Social Security, make massive cuts to the government, which is really just going to, impact people greatly. And then, while they've been in a governing role, their party has basically just been nothing more than a roadblock that's prevented, more jobs measures from happening, and has done things like reduce, the credit limit for the country, or the credit rating for the country, rather, which costs a lot of money in the grand scheme of things.